spiritual master to take this message to the West. That's all he had. He had 40 rupees, which was unchangeable in the West. He had no residence. He just had faith in the holy name of Krishna and the mercy of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. And he taught us how to live a life by which we can develop complete faith in the holy name of Krishna. Chanting Hare Krishna, no hard and fast rule. It's available for anyone and everyone. Lord Chaitanya told Lord Nityananda, do not think who is unfit or who is fit. Give everyone the name of Krishna. Chant the name of Krishna. Worship Krishna. Hear about Krishna. Krishna is your mother. Krishna is your father. Krishna is your real wealth. Krishna is your life and soul. If we could just be convinced of that, we can cross over all impediments, and impediments will come. Nothing is easy. If we take our relationship with Krishna sacred, and our relationship with each other centered on Krishna as sacred, then obstacles will make us stronger. Obstacles will build our love and our dedication to each other as Vaishnavas. Obstacles are Krishna's friends because they help us to take shelter. Gajendra was living a happy life with his elephant wives and children. But when that crocodile bit him, and he was on the verge of death, totally exhausted, that's quite an obstacle. But he chanted prayers to the Lord from his heart, taking shelter. And on that very day, perfected his life. For Ajamil, when he saw the Yamadutas face to face growling at him, and there is no Hollywood or Bollywood movie that can make any special effects that can compare to actually seeing the Yamadutas. It's dramatic. But he did cry out the name of Narayan. He was delivered. And Draupadi, when she was being stripped, and her sense of dignity and integrity was going to be finished forever, she threw her hands in the air and she cried out Krishna's name. She took shelter of Krishna. Krishna consciousness is about taking shelter. Being absorbed in Krishna through our service, through our association, and through hearing and chanting His glories. In the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, Srila Prabhupada established. Srila Prabhupada is our founder Acharya. That means he is the primary personality in all of our lives. And everyone, all the leaders within this society, the Diksha Gurus, the Shiksha Gurus, the GBCs, the temple presidents, the temple commanders, the head pujaris, the regional secretaries, and everyone else, Sankirtan devotees, cooks, cleaners, farmers, cowherd boys and girls, whatever we may do, whatever our service, it's simply to work together to assist Srila Prabhupada in carrying out the order of his Guru Maharaj, which is our only qualification. So there should be no ego. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur, he explains the different demons in Vrindavan and how each of them represents a particular obstacle on the path of pure devotion in the spirit of the residents of Vrindavan. And after Krishna danced on the hoods of Kaliya, he and the Brajavasis all decided to go to sleep on the bank of Yamuna in the forest, which was a wonderful thing. Because usually at night, all the gopas and gopis are separated from Krishna for a long time while he's resting. In a moment, it seems like 12 years or more. Even the cows, the calves. But on this day, Krishna just allowed everybody to sleep with him on the bank of the Yamuna. Beautiful starlit night. Lotus flowers blooming in Yamuna Maya, and wonderful jasmine and malika and malati flowers blooming on the bushes of Brajmani, kadamba flowers. Kadamba flowers have such a sweet, intoxicating fragrance. What to speak of when Krishna was present. It was the ultimate pleasurable experience. And even for the residents of Vrindavan, nobody's spared from difficulties in this world. In the middle of the night, they all woke up and they were surrounded by an immense fire. A fire that was reaching the sky, that was so thick. Some of our acharyas explain that Kamsa sent a demon in the form of a fire. It's a horrible fire. And the Brajavasis, although they considered Krishna their own son, or their own friend, or their own lover, in times like this, there was no other shelter. They all approached Krishna, please save us. Krishna inhaled. That's all he has to do. And the entire fire just went right into his mouth and disappeared. Where did it go? Krishna has a chinta shakti. He can do anything, anywhere, at any time. That is our Krishna. This entire blazing fire of material existence, samsara dhamana of loka. Srila Prabhupada taught us how to take shelter of Krishna, by which it's as simple as that, to extinguish his fire for Krishna. All we have to do is humble ourselves to sincerely take shelter of his holy names. And he will do that for each of us. Now Bhaktivinoda Thakur explains what is that fire represent. Communal disharmony among Vaishnava community. It's very interesting. Srila Prabhupada tells us when he was at Radha Kund with his Guru, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He said his Gurudev told him there is fire in the mud. And then he explained how devotees were fighting over who would have a position, who would have a better room, who would have a better facility. And that's when he said, better we take the marble and facilities from the temple, sell it, and print and distribute books. If you get money, do this. So this fighting among devotees, it's all based on this fire, which can burn to ashes anything. Due to this false ego. We don't want respect for ourselves. We're not trying to prove I'm better than you. And in order to prove that I'm better than you, that means my religion is better than yours, and my guru is better than yours, and all this other egoistic stuff. Kamani namanati. All of us are working together to create harmony and cooperation. It's one of Prabhupada's last orders. You can show your love for me by how you cooperate. And that's what we're all here for. And all the Diksha Gurus and all the Shiksha Gurus, that should be the principle. How we can all show our love for Srila Prabhupada. How we can create a community